Abel, what do you think? This is the NFF's petition against DR Congo seems to be the most sensitive topic right now in the world of sports in Nigeria. We've seen the DR Congo have been listed in intercontinental playoffs, among many other teams, as a representative for Africa. And a lot of Nigerians have lost hope that we might see our Super Eagles contending or even making it to the World Cup. What do you think about this?
Me, I think I'm one of them that have lost hope, because I don't know why FIFA has been dragging this whole thing. Because the last time, I think when they filed that petition, that's like 3 or 4 months ago, assuming my calculations are correct, and it's for a serious case of this magnitude, I think they should act swiftly. Because you know that playoffs is coming and teams need to prepare. Okay, imagine how they'll drag it. Let's assume they drag it down to next week or next 2 weeks before the continental this will start. How do you think our players will even go into the competition mode? Because you have to prep their mind. How would they go into the competition? So for me, I think FIFA is dragging this thing for too long. Okay. If you don't want, if you say the petition does not hold waters, no problem. Just say it so that we can just pack our load and go. Okay. It's a very simple thing.
Fantastic. Talking about petitions that hold waters, Oba, we've seen that DR Congo has been listed as Africa's representative in the intercontinental playoffs. And the way you are looking at us, it seems like you are already upset. What do you think? Do you think that it's a long shot for Nigeria? Or do you think that this is just an administrative procedure for FIFA?
Mr. Tom, please, from today, we will change Mr. Abel's name. His name will now be Mr. Abel. Oh.
Abel.
Sunday. Please, make sure you have hope for his name now. Because I don't know what we are hoping for. Football is done. Football is played on the field. If you don't win on the field, don't come and qualify off the field. The painful part is this. FIFA listed those that are about to play the intercontinental playoffs. Nigeria, on the other hand, during the period of intercontinental playoff, we are expected to be playing who? Jordan, Costa Rica, and which other country?
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Is Jamaica there? I don't know. We are playing a 4-nation tournament that period of the intercontinental playoffs. Now, again, FIFA listed DR Congo, our NSC and NFF come out to say that it's a lie, that FIFA has not given verdict, that we should still hope on the verdict that FIFA is going to give. That didn't we see South Africa, when FIFA eventually gave the verdict for South African saga, that it was towards the end of the qualifying. In fact, it was after the qualifying remained 1 game. That's when they give the verdict that 3 points will be deducted from South Africa and all of that. It's different ball game here. If FIFA is judging that case, it's going to affect Cameroon. It's going to affect all the people in DR Congo's group.
But Oba, they did not protest now.
Before the continental playoff.
They did protest.
What do you hope?
They did not protest.
Hope.
Yes,
Sunday.
I know.
What
you can call me
how do you expect?
No problem.
Hope Abel Sunday. How do you expect them to protest when they've already brought out a list? And your own chairman of the NSC has come out to say I think he has joined you in being hope. Yes. He has come out to say
you have to be hopeful.
Yes, okay. Yes. He has come out to give hope to the ordinary Nigerians.
But you know why I disagree with Oba? Do you know why I disagree with Oba on that? Because Cameroon and the rest that he mentioned, during the time they were playing their World Cup qualifiers, they did not mention, they did not petition DR Congo. Do you understand? Nigeria did not say anything. When it got to Nigerian turn, and they looked at, okay, there's a loophole, there's something we can use. And the petition, so the FIFA cannot help Cameroon to petition DR Congo. Do you get? DR Congo need to come and yes, I know we don't need to go through the back doors, but when there is a way, you can use it.
Yes, you have. I think Abel has suddenly become a motivational speaker. But you know, when we've seen,
when you are Super Eagles, I should.
We've seen, yes, because Super Eagles and Eimba, they are the only teams you support on the world stage.
Yes.
But I think we've seen players like Wan-Bissaka and Twanzebe being mentioned concerning dual citizenship, and the DR Congo have come out and they've said that, you know, our own local laws does not apply to the laws of FIFA, you know, and this should not affect anything. And NFF have come out and have said this is wrong. That your own local laws, the laws of your country, the laws of the Republic of Congo, should affect the way the FIFA rules are being monitored. And in my own opinion, this might set precedents for future in the world of football and in the world of qualification if it's not well taken care of. But obviously, we've seen the chairman Shehu Diko of the Nigerian Sports Commission. He has come out to say, as far as we know, FIFA is yet to give his verdict, and we are monitoring the situation closely. The fact that the DR Congo appears among the 6 nations to compete for the final 2 spots in the playoff is not enough to jump the conclusion that FIFA has thrown out Nigeria's petition. Some nations are also preparing for friendly matches. Things will change as soon as the FIFA verdict comes out. He also went further to say that the FIFA, we all know, has a channel to pass such sensitive information across to the parties involved. The name of DR Congo appears on the fixtures for now because the matter brought before FIFA has not been decided. He also went further to say we are very hopeful that Nigeria will win in the eligibility case and the Super Eagles will proceed to play in the playoffs and possibly make the World Cup party. You've come out and you've said that there's still hope, and it seems like yourself and the chairman of the NSC are on the same page. And he has further said that there needs to be an official statement, not just to release the teams that are on the line to play for the Intercontinental playoffs. Do you have the same opinion?
My problem with this, I don't have any issue with we being hopeful. But my problem is FIFA delaying, because it is the delay that is causing all this. I don't mean FIFA, let's say by January or February, has said, see, let me
just hold on, I will come back to you. I know that your blood is boiling. You don't like what Hope Abel Sunday is doing. Let's leave you.
Let me land, then you will now come up to your point. FIFA, my problem is the delay. I don't mean FIFA will come out and say, okay, maybe January or February, and say, see, Nigeria, you cannot go. We are going with DR Congo. Your petition does not carry water. Fine, good and fine. We'll just stay. But they not say anything. They just keep us in the dark.
Okay. This is what I don't know who he's telling to keep quiet. I think he's telling Abel to keep quiet. What do you think? You have something to say, and we are yearning to hear what you have to say, Oba. Please speak.
Quick one. FIFA will not give the verdict. FIFA won't give the verdict on time. They need to take their time to do findings, all the work, all the research, and all the investigation properly. You wrote an application, you wrote an allegation. Are they just going to jump into giving you a verdict? No. I saw a report 2 days ago, Wilfred did saying that the team are ready if FIFA call them tomorrow morning, that they will be the one to go and play the Intercontinental playoffs. Mind you, that period of Intercontinental playoffs, there's a friendly match, a 4-nation tournament. We have also fixed.
Now we'll pull out now.
The NSC and NFF came out to say that we only fixed that thing. That it does not mean that they are condescending to what FIFA is about to say. Nobody knows the verdict of FIFA. Nobody knows what FIFA is coming with. But the question is,
Oba, I don't know where you are, but it seems like the network has taken you off for now. Let's go over to you, Mr. Folusho Alabi. Let's go over to Mr. Folusho Alabi, our sports galore man. Tell us, what do you think about the NFF's petition and also the Intercontinental playoff list being released, and DR Congo is being held up as our own African representative? Do you think that there's hope for the NFF? Do you think that there's hope for Nigeria? And do you think that there's hope for the Super Eagles of Nigeria?
I want to say any thought of hope is gone.
I mean, for FIFA to come out and release 6 teams that will take part in that Confederations tournament, and Nigeria is not listed, so we shouldn't be talking about hope right now. Rather, we should be wishing DR Congo the best of luck. When NFF made their petition initially, I didn't see it as very tight. I didn't see a strong petition. I felt we lost our chances on when we did not prepare very well. I mean, during the qualifiers, I mean, trying to go through back door in court right now is like you're trying to gamble. You may walk, you may not walk. And from what we've seen on Wednesday, it shows that FIFA did not buy into our petition, and the result of that match between Nigeria and DR Congo that would lost eventually through penalty stayed. Therefore, DR Congo is representing Africa at the Interconfederation Cup. So I think we should put this to rest and enjoy the World Cup for those of us who can travel to America for the World Cup, and wish DR Congo all the best of luck.
Okay, fantastic. Abel, seems like you have 1 or 2 things to say.
No, I don't. I've said it all now. I've said it. I don't have anything.
You are hopeful.
Yes, anything that comes out. But my problem, I still maintain it. My problem is why the FIFA had to drag this thing till now, and they have not said anything about it. So just give a verdict, whether positive or negative. We'll take it and we'll just go and rest. That's it.
You have the same stance with Shehu Diko. But Mr. Folusho Alabi, this has been a problem, from time immemorial when it comes to the world of sport and FIFA. We've seen players that have dual citizenship, and there have been petitions written against some of these countries, and also FIFA has also given their stance. But it seems like the DR Congo have come out and they've said the interworkings of our country's laws does not affect, the law of FIFA. Do you think that this might set precedents for other countries? Maybe we might see some of our players, we might bring them back, some that have dual citizenship. We might give them citizenship, and we might allow them to play for our country again and to qualify for the next World Cup. What do you think about this? Do you think it sets a precedent?
Well, I don't see any precedent being set. I think DR Congo as a sovereign country interpreted their own laws, and from what they've said to us, their laws do permit people to have dual citizenship. So I think FIFA respected that law. It means, but then for FIFA to respect that law, it means they've not contravened any law of FIFA. I mean, for FIFA to just come out and give you the list of people that will play the team that will play continental, whatever, it means they've done their due diligence. It means they have done the background check. It means they've done everything. It means our petition, our allegation is not watertight. It means there's nothing to look into. I think we should just forget about this DR Congo. They earned it. They did their very best. We had our chances. We play in a group that had Lesotho, a group that had South Africa, Lesotho, Zimbabwe, and Benin Republic.
Benin Republic.
We qualified. We executed. I mean, a World Cup qualifier with about four or five coaches.
Yeah.
I mean, we made our mistakes. They did their homework very well. They were compact. They were resolute. They wanted it more than we did. We just took it for granted, and we got the result. So let us put this to rest and wish DR Congo the best of luck.
Okay, fantastic indeed. You made valid points here on Balls of Fire for the NFF talk and petition against DR Congo. Abel, I think we've seen the Super Eagles coach. He has come out to say, you know what, I think people should increase my salary. With what is happening so far, do you think that there should be an increment of his pay his take home?
Yeah, I think Chelsea deserve anything that he's wishing for right now. Yes, he met the team in the stage of comatose, according to Afemo. So the team was already somewhere, but he was able to put these guys together, and we started their outing during the just concluded the African Cup of Nations. Fantastic. I think they were talk of the town. Everybody want to watch Super Eagles game. So I think whatever he's asking for right now, he deserves it. They should give it to him. After all, he's not asking for too much. It's just basic thing. Give me security, give me car, give me a constant electricity, and I think that is basic thing
And it's so fair.
that anybody, yes, and it's very fair about. So I think that it's fair for him to ask. He's not asking for too much. Come on, this is 2026. 2026. So he's not asking for too much. So I think it's something that we can just go. But I don't know if Mr. Folosho have or maybe have a contradictory thought towards this. I don't know, or if he shares a sentiment with me rather.
Well, if Eric Chelle is asking for, a pay rise, it's not unusual. Every worker can ask for a pay rise. Depends on the employer to say, okay, it's your right to ask for a pay rise, but this is how far we can go. They have a budget. If this pay rise is way above their budget, they might not be able to come to terms with them. But if it's within something they can offer, and they think it's not so well for Nigeria so far, and they want to keep people. There's nothing wrong in giving what they ask for.
Okay, well said. I don't know if probably Oba, please, in 1 minute, is very, because we need to move to the last segment of this.
I think Oba ran off and is upset with you because you said you are hope. Well, right now we're going to go on a short break, and when we come back, we are going to be moving to the FA Cup this weekend. And what is happening? We are going to be seeing teams battling. We are going to be seeing the matches of David and Goliath. So don't go anywhere, because Balls of Fire on PNB TV. We'll be right back.